Hello anglers and anglerettes, Scott Turnage. Another episode, G3 Sportsman, post spawn on the crappie right now. Been a crazy spring. Out west it's 100 degrees, they're melting. Here in the Midwest we've been freezing to death. Don't know whether to put our hoodies up or put them on. I think I've worn the rain suit more than I've worn shorts this year. But crappie should be coming off the spawn. Here it is, 1st of June. I know it's seems like a little late. We should already been doing this, but a lot of them are just kind of coming off the spawn. So I'm going to get around some areas where the crappie were spawning and then maybe coming off and getting into some timber. And I'm hoping I'll be able to dip some trees and catch a few. But anyway, hey, that's my plan of attack. So like I always say, if you're seeing me, I'll probably caught some fish. So let's get over to my first spot. Let's get set up and see if I can catch a few post-spawn crappie dipping some trees today. It's gonna be a fun show. See you in a bit. Okay, dead calm today, so that's not gonna bother me too much, especially for what I'm doing. All right, right here. So what I'm looking at some spawning coves back in here. We're at it here on the main channel and just full of timber. Now this is probably a community place. Nobody would ever pass that up, knowing full well that that looks like a great place. But this is the area I'm going to be fishing, right in here. Now it says it's 50 foot deep, but I'm going to get in there and hopefully it'll be only about 20 some odd foot. So it's just kind of hunt and peck. You know what it's like. I'm going to try to hunt and peck and see if I can't locate something. But I'm going to get in here and amongst these cedars and all and just see what I can catch. Going to use jigs. I got no minnows. I got no live stuff or whatever. So it's a shame from only 3 or 4 years ago. I'll have to call this old school now. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see if I can pick up a fish. All that right there. I'm going to fish that little area right here. Oh, buddy. Get up here, baby boy. Oh, yes, son. Let me tell you. There you go. First tree. How about that? How about the old first tree? Huh? Okay. Nice keeper crappie right there, first tree. Hey, I don't even know if I'll catch another fish. Honestly, I do not know. But first tree, that's a good sign. I don't know whether I need to throw the first one in the well or not. Sometimes that's bad luck, but you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's just see what happens. GoPro, stop recording. Look at here. How about that? Same tree. He's a little smaller. Right there. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of, I think it's a double tail Barbie Garland. Kind of a blue and chartreuse, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, he's a little small. Put him back. That little tree may get a couple more on it, who knows? There he is. What have I got? Get out of that tree. What have I got? This can't be a crappie. Whitey. I didn't think that was a crappie. Ugh. Come here. I knew that was not a crappie. Oh, he wanted my little Bobby Garland jig, didn't he? Boy, I couldn't have hung a big old 3-pound crappie that good. Boy, he sure hit it now. He sure hit it. That is not what we're after. Not at all. You know, you never know on these fishing these trees what you're going to catch. Whether it's going to be little crappie, big crappie, maybe a bunch of crappie in one place, but then there may only be one fish on every little tree, so, or every other tree, who knows. That's why it's called fishing. Okay, this may be a bigger crappie right here. Yeah, that's a bigger crappie right there. If I can swing him in here. That's what we're looking for. That's a little better crappie. Little better crappie. Guarantee you now. A lot better. Oh, I got him right in the roof of the mouth. I got just enough breeze blowing in right now that is kind of helping me stay on some of these treetops. So that'll help where I can catch me a few more of these keepers right here. And you know, you never know. I might catch 3 or 4 keepers off that one tree right there. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. All right, let me put him in the box. Nice little keeper crappie, about 11 and a half inches. Not a bad fish. Ease back up here and see if I can catch another. Well, boys, I can tell you this isn't this isn't rocket science. What I'm doing, you know, I love the post spawn. After these fish have gone off the beds and everything, they've come back out. You know they're hungry. I think, you know, I'm not catching a lot of fat fish, so I know they've already spawned. But really, they're always going to travel the same route out as they came in. So they've probably traveled 500-600 yards or whatever out from this cove, and then all this timber is sitting out here. So that's the first place they're going to go. There's probably bait fish in here, otherwise they wouldn't be here. Like I said, I'm not a very smart man. It's not like I've got them figured out. That's just what this time of year is during the post spawn. Them crappie like to go to that timber. I like kind of just patrolling the perimeter and hopefully pick up a couple. Then I'll get on in there to the gnarly stuff. Oh God. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. That's another nice one right there. Perimeter crappie. Old perimeter crappie. That's what I'm talking about. The old perimeter crappie. Fishing around that outside. Liking that Bobby Garland. I'm gonna have to find out what that thing's called. Slab buster, is that what that's called? Little orange head. That's just the color I chose before I even come out here. I didn't know that's what they'd bite. But I'll tell you what, they like it. I'm gonna give it to them again, what do you say? Huh? Another nice keeper crappie right there. All right, all right. We're getting there. I'm got over here on a stick, on a stop. Get out there. Get out there, big girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come here. There we go. There we go, another nice keeper. Boy, I'll tell you what, I had the long arm that and boy, I'll tell you, thumped it. What you talking about? I broke off, so I put on a black and chartreuse. These things are actually called the Slab Doctor. Slab Doctor, orange head right there, 2.5 inch, I think. Slab Doctor, old Slab Doctor. That was the right prescription right there for that. All right, how about that? How about that? Getting a good little old mess. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm in the trees here. Well, while I'm in this tree, I'm gonna tell you real quick. This right here, these ACCs, for what I am doing, and a lot of times I'm out there, I've got my arm extended or whatever, these things are so light. Now they're strong, you can see me just whipping them fish in or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you what, sensitive and light. I couldn't sit out here with a heavy pole and do what I'm doing. And I'm gonna tell you what, thank you, Andy. Man, these ACC crappie sticks are the ticket. Now I got me a little grizzly jig reel on here, using these Bobby Garlands, the old Slab Doctor. And I'll tell you what, it's not a bad little combination. They ain't just, you know, crazy, you know, one right after another. I've had to weed through quite a few little ones, but it's been a fun trip so far. We're gonna catch some more. GoPro, stop recording. There he is. There he is. Oh, get in there. Now let me get my trolling motor. Let me get my trolling motor. Come on. Why are you on 1.5? Boy, I'm about to get in a mess here. Okay. All right, not as big as a couple of them that I've caught, but nonetheless, still a keeper. Still another keeper. What is it, about 10.5 maybe, I'd say, but still a good fish nonetheless. I am wedged in here, you can't imagine. But what I'll end up doing, I'll just fish that tree while I'm on here, but nice little old fish right there. What are the odds? What are the odds in here? Oh my God! I guess pretty good. I guess pretty. I told y'all a while ago on that last fish. Boy, look, it tore my bait up. On that last fish, I was wedged over here. Let me get my camera, I'll show you. Show you where I'm wedged at here. I'll show you this. I am wedged right here on here. I'm just wedged right here. You can see on the boat. You can see me recording you. But I'm wedged right in here in that tree. I end up catching that fish. That is just ridiculous. I've been going around these trees and won't catch nothing for 4 or 5 trees. Then I get stuck up next to one, catch one on that one. I put in here and man, I mean, he hammered it just as soon as it hit the water. But you know what, that's fishing. Another nice crappie. I'll take that all day long. All day long, bro. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm still hung up in here. Still hung up in here. Man, he sure tore my Slab Doctor off. I'll have to get a new prescription. I guess I've caught just a few fish, too many, even though a lot of them have been a little small, but I'm starting to get some company back there, so I am going to have to move on to a few greener pastures for a little bit. We'll get back out there. I got another boat come in on me on the top side here, but I think I can manage to find a little place to myself. I want to stay right in about that 22 to 25 foot of water. That seems like where my better fish came from. You know, I keep one box, one bag right here. You can see what it says right here. It says Turnage Crappie. I got my one bag, plain old bag right here, and I've got all my soft plastics and hooks and sinkers and first one thing and another that I need for crappie. Just one bag. That way I know where it all is. Everything is organized. I've got everything written on them that you can see. I've got them all written on here. And the reason why I'm organized is because I can get everything in basically one place, and that is my boys at Grizzly Jig. Get online, grizzlyjig.com, get all your crappie stuff right now. I know a lot of it is hard to find. If you can't find it at Grizzly Jig, then you probably don't need it. That is the one-stop shop for crappie, and that's where I go, and I highly suggest that you go. You know, I was using the blue and chartreuse. I think now, since I broke off, I'm gonna tie on the black and chartreuse. What do you say? There's one. There's one. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh, splash a little bit, buddy. Splash a little bit. There you go. There you go. I always like their little fins when they're... All right. There you go. Oh, they're nice fish, man. I'll tell you. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:22. We've just had a big time. Yeah, 9:22. We've just had a big time. Nice one, buddy. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the fun. Oh. Yeah, they have liked this slab doctor right here. They have eat this thing all to pieces right here. But this my setup slab doctor. That now it's in a black and chartreuse, orange head, 1/8 ounce. I'm just running 8-pound monofilament, and my ACC crappie stick, 11-footer. Got him there. Get off of that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now that limb. I don't know which way I'm going. Get up here. Good Lord. Son. Man, I about got my butt hung up. Sure enough now. Golly. There's just enough wind to kind of make it a little aggravating. Nonetheless, nice little crappie. They're not real fat by no means, so you know the spawn's over. But I've had a blast out here. I almost lost that fish, lost everything. Can't find my trolling motor. Out here by myself, having a big old time. But I think you guys get the gist of it. We have come in here, this group of little deeper trees. I think you can see back in here in that cove back in there, that's a good spawning area. These fish have come back out here now and starting to do their post-spawn pattern. I don't know, I've got 8 or 9 or so. I'm gonna finish up my limit, but a couple of nice fish in here. Oh, if I don't fall, I don't fall. I'll tell you, I'm not as limber as I used to be, but still, not a couple of bad fish. Well, he's done winning there, just take my word for it. But anyway, hey, I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna catch a few more fish. I'm gonna get that fish out of the bottom of the floor. And I'll probably finish up a limit here and I'm gonna call it a day. But thank you again for sharing your day with me, having a little fun on the G3 Sportsman. Just remember, keep what you can use, release the rest. And hey, I don't know what madness I'll be in, but I'll be doing something next time right here on the G3 Sportsman. Again, Thanks for watching. GoPro, stop recording.